It's time for Access the Experts from the University of Nebraska at Omaha with your host, Brandon Axamit.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Access the Experts on News Channel Nebraska, where every Tuesday and Thursday, University of Nebraska at Omaha faculty members answer today's questions facing our state. Now today we have the pleasure of hearing from Dr. Adam Tyma, who is a professor of communication at UNO. So Dr. Tyma, today's question is, how can someone manage their social media intake so it does not have negative impacts on their life?
How can someone manage their social media intake so it does not have an effect on or impact on their lives? Brandon, that's a great question. Unfortunately, that is an absolute. There is no yes or no option here. Rather, it's all about how we interact with that media and how it influences us. And too often, we habitually scroll through the headlines, the pictures, the memes, and just take them all in. I'm guessing you know exactly what I'm talking about. When we do this, we forget to filter the content through a critical lens. With that in mind, a few things to be thinking about as we doom scroll our way through our days. First, remember what social media is all about. Unless you're on a platform that has no ads, no algorithm, and lists things in chronological order without editing or deleting or reordering, remember that social media at this point is all about eyes on ads and clicks. This means advertising. This means making money. How do companies make money? They sell us, our eyes and our clicks. We are data to a social media company, and expensive data at that, which they paid nothing for. Do you want to have some fun? Read the terms of service for your favorite platforms. Think about what the clicks say about you. Just think. Second, if you do your scrolling on your phones or your tablets, take a moment to set timers and track your usage on your devices. Both Android and Apple phones let you track your screen time and your app time. You can set up a parental limit for yourself on the phone or just track it and trust yourself. I would use the apps. Third, play a game. Put your devices down. Particularly as we get back into public, everyone puts their phones in the middle of the table. See who breaks first and has to buy the next coffee. Finally, and this is a tough one, do what I have my students do in some classes. Keep a media consumption journal. It's just like a food journal or an exercise journal, just for your media intake. Be honest. What are you watching, listening to, and looking at? What devices? For how long? How much of it is happening at the same time? If you are spending as much time on your media as you are at work or in class, and you're not getting paid for it, there might be something going on that you want to take a look at. Now, these ideas are just that, ideas. There's plenty of research out there on habitual consumption, fear of missing out or FOMO, and our own physical and psychological responses to media exposure. I might suggest taking a look at what is out there. But start by understanding your own media usage and response to that usage. Take a moment to look in the mirror, specifically your black mirror. Get to know who is looking back at you. It's probably not just you. Appreciate the question.
Thank you, Dr. Tyma, for sharing your expertise on the topic. Now for our viewers at home, we want you to interact with UNO's experts. So if you have a question you want answered, submit it at newschannelnebraska.com.
Access the Experts, presented by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. If you have questions, submit them on our website and join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:46 a.m. while we answer your questions.